have been great having, somebody to raise her with, even if that person is not in the same household. I had my daughter when I was 22, and I literally grew up with her. Obviously in life there's negatives and there's positives. A 22-year-old with a child is not ideal because my life just became a mom. But looking back, I wouldn't have done it any differently. Loved every moment of it. Loved hearing from school teachers about her progress, about how much of a reader. She loved reading as a child. Challenges of being a single mother is the fact that you are doing this thing all alone. It's a full-time job, and you also have to have a job to actually make this work, to have finances to actually take this child to school, to feed the child, to actually raise the child. Take the offers that you are given by your friends and family. I've realized that in my journey with being a single mother, that there were always friends who would be like, let me know if you need help with picking her up from school or dropping her off or doing this and that and that and that.
I got my son when I had just finished my second year at university. And so it was a very difficult pregnancy, and my brother is a doctor, and my brother said to me, of course you have to go back to school once we'd gotten over, everyone knowing that I was pregnant, and then I would finish the following year, and that's what I did. And obviously I just wanted to finish school and started working. So I have a very close relationship with my son, and I think I understood my responsibility then, that I'd have to bring up my son alone, so I have to make sure that I work hard, I study, because I'm going to be making up for the parent that's not there. And when you're a single mother, you are juggling so many balls, and oftentimes I missed, games at school. I would not be there, and then you are ashamed to talk about it, because how can you not be a good parent? How is it that you're not able to look after this person, that you brought into this world? And you didn't give him a father, by the way, you're responsible for that, because that's how you think at that time. So there's a lot of trauma that you're dealing with as well. And it's difficult to sometimes even speak to your friends about it, because how can you be successful in one area and you mean you can't raise your child properly? So I think as mothers, we carry that with us as well.
Ayize untate ayize ke msebenzi wa hao ke yona ntho e etswang ke bontate eo ene ke a tseba hore motho a lokileng fela ke
Sometimes children want to make you, the mother, happy as well. So they may want to act as if it doesn't make them happy. But I knew how happy it made her. When I spoke to her over the phone when she was there, I could tell how happy she is being there with her father. It's important to have these conversations about fathers and their presence as women, because sometimes that's actually where it's controlled from our end. We are the ones also who can make things change. I know there's so many mothers who are trying to make fathers be a part of their kids' life, but we must not give up. Do not block the father from being part of their child's life. It is not about you. I know it can seem like it's about you because you are not getting along, you're fighting about this and that, but always remember that it is about your child.
You know, I don't actually understand why you would even give
She's
her permission.
15 years
Go
old,
on.
Mike. She doesn't ask for permission. Shows just how little you know your own daughter.
Because you do everything you can to make sure I never see her.
You made quite sure of that when you moved to Tableview.
So in that process of blocking the father, you're actually denying your child the best experience they could have had being raised by both their mother and their father. As a child of a single mom, what your mom wants to see is to see you happy, even if that means you actually mending a relationship with the father that was absent.
And I think as a parent, how you feel is, you know, your whole life has been centered around this person, trying to provide what a child would need and try and make sure that he doesn't appear like a child who doesn't have the other parent. And so sometimes you sit, you know, you use your own lens as in, I think I've provided and I'm not sure why I'm not getting the love back. And so I think it's one of the things that made us start our organization, which is the Vusisizwe Africa Initiative, you know, to say if we can help another mother, single mother, be able to understand and decode the language that kids use during this time, then I know that I would have done something that is, you know, that is beneficial, you know, not just to the mother, but, you know, to the child as well.